Recording in progress.
Restoring the divine axis in the sacred equilibrium, the Divine Father arc, the Divine Mother arc, the sacred cross, the 0-point union toroidal field, on Gaia, on the stargates, on our vessels. accessing deeper the Christ current. Anchoring the divine flame, the Christ flame in our hearts, in our vessels, in our wombs, in our bellies, in our crowns. Opening the gates, opening the stargates, opening the inner gates to the deity planes, to the ascended crystalline dimensions in heaven on earth. Most importantly, opening the gates within our hearts. As representatives of all the tribes on earth and the star tribes and beyond, as conduits of this divine love and peace to anchor, we surrender it all to the Divine Mother. We surrender it all to God's Source. Clearing the distorted overlays and projections and programmings that have limited humanity's expansion and embodiment of our divinity. Dissolving them with the crystalline current of the Christ, and Sophia, and the Holy Grail. Piercing the veil of illusion. Piercing the veil of illusion. Piercing the veil of illusion. With the power of love, with the divine power, wisdom, and love. For all of us, for heaven on earth, for all dimensions and realities and timelines, restoring the karma, clearing the Atlantean and Lemurian separations and beyond, clearing the fallen angelic imprint, clearing the separation, clearing the wars, clearing the separation, clearing the control grids, clearing the frequency interference and the manipulation of our life force current, establishing and anchoring our sovereignty, our unity, our peace in our hearts, in our vessels, in our presence, in our surroundings, in our families, in our circles, inner and outer, in our lands, and in the grid. Earth, universal, cosmic, internal, external, and beyond. Anchoring the divine peace. Anchoring the presence of God and the Goddess in the inner, solar, cosmic Christ. For the Goddess, for the Divine Feminine, for the Divine Mother, we welcome you, we welcome you, we welcome you in our vessels, in our lives. Guide us, teach us, bring us home. We welcome the union of heaven on earth. We welcome the restoration of the sacred hoop and the divine peace. We welcome the harmonic co-creation, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and the magi, grail, kings and queens, original guardians. Authentic leadership, authentic love, authentic service, authentic wisdom, authentic divine presence, and authentic guardianship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're gonna continue sharing this beautiful presence and the prayers for peace and the sacred songs from our hearts, from our tribes, and continue anchoring this beauty way. Pass it on to my sister Talia. I love you guys. Stay in the presence together.
Beautiful family around you. in the seen and the unseen. It supported the music and the frequencies and the very, very deep activation we just experienced. Thank you all for choosing to be here and deepening more into this prayer that is our life itself, our creation, our co-creation, as we vibrate peace into existence with all our beings, with every cell in our body, and all our multidimensionality. Thank you, thank you, thank you for choosing to be here. Your presence is so precious and so meaningful to us. And I'm speaking it as also a representation for humanity that I see myself, and also for my undeniable ancestry line and the place where I came from and was born and raised in Israel. And together with Nadav Pele, Cosmic Unity, we are so deeply craving to for this, what's already here. So our prayer is already being answered in this very moment. Thank you for being that dream coming true. And it's because the wound, and once you get so close to the wound and you feel it in your own body, you feel it in your own roots. And many of us here are also coming from the same lands, for the same ancestry. You know that the prayer, the craving, the need, it's a need for peace is overcoming any idea, any perspective or ideology, and any need to be right or make someone else wrong. It's truly about an SOS call that we are now showing up for humanity to come back to unity, to come back to knowingness that we are all one. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all coming from the same sacred womb of creation. And we will all return to the same mother, father source. And this, the way we see God, we all know that we see the same thing in different variations or perspectives. And there is a room for all of it. There is a room for all of us, and to any way of connecting to the divine through any name and any shape. And perhaps the deepest way to connect to the divine is through each other, because we are these living aspects of the divine. So connecting all of us together, we can really visualize us holding hands with each other. Everybody who is present in this Zoom room, you can take a moment to just have a look at the photos and at the videos of whoever is present with us. Take a moment just to connect to their eyes, to their energies, and really honor the fact that we all chose to be here together. We are all in this together, and this is sacred, and this is meaningful. Once we align our frequencies together with a mutual navigating towards the same goal, we truly influence the field. So truly honoring each and every one of us. And a special thank you to everybody who came to also share, everybody who came to receive, and everybody who plugged into this gathering without perhaps having a direct bloodline or connection to this land and to the people coming from this land. Because eventually we all come from the same land, and we are all native to this earth. And truly we are all one family. So thank you so much for choosing to be here, bringing your divine presence. And as we hold hands together in this circle, visualize all of us around one sacred fire, all people and all our ancestors, your father, your mother, your grandparents of both sides, their grandparents and great-great-parents, and see how all of them are standing with you, behind you, next to you, by your side, all the healed and wise and well ancestors that are guiding us, that are guiding the way, and giving thanks for all the ancestors that were not as privileged as us to experience light and liberation in the levels we are experiencing today. For the ones who walked a long, long time in the darkness in order for us to reach this level of light and welcome more of it, and being able and open to receive more of it into our vessel and to bring it together into this unified field that we co-create. So really visualizing all humans of all colors, all nations, all religions or non-religions or spiritual practices and views of all walks of life. Visualizing all of them right now, holding hands together with us, the kids and the elders, the women and the men, black and white and yellow and Asian and Arabs and Israelis. Every part of that planet right now is united with us in this moment. And we know this. We know this to be as it is in this moment, in this eternal moment. So we can take a deep 3 breaths together. Allowing a little sound to come out, a side out. Inhale. And the third one, really relax every cell in your body, every muscle, every micro organ, even deeper. Surrender into this moment and its gift. So truly out of this space and past where we came from, we know where we're going. We're going to the same direction. This path of liberation for us and all our relations. We have the privilege and honor to share music today with all of us, between all of us. And this music is our way to truly weave and to open new portals, as we already wide open, even deeper to more of what is coming through the unique vessels and medicine that each one of us is carrying with our own humble piece of the puzzle that creates this new earth whole picture. And the invitation is for you to feel at home here, to feel safe here. You are safe here. Feel that there is a room for all of you, all your emotions, all what you carry, all your thoughts as well. There is room for any sensation of a trigger, perhaps, that might come up, or any resistance towards something or someone. It's okay. There is a room for all of you. There is a room for all of you here and all of us here, because we are choosing to touch upon a really, really delicate and sensitive, open wound in our collective body. This wound, this war, this conflict in the Middle East specifically that we are choosing to focus on in here, in this specific gathering, is really something that is related to all of us, and we all have the ability to heal together, no matter where we come from. So you bringing all of you into this space is actually allowing healing to happen. You welcoming yourself, give yourself a full permission to be just as you are, and allow whatever is coming through you to come through you. The invitation is to tune in to the frequencies that divinely orchestrated to be shared here today, and receive their medicine. Tune into the music, tune into the rhythm, allow yourself to sing as well, we're gonna have one mic open in each sharing, but when you're in your room, in your space, enjoy sharing your own voice and participating as well. So yeah, it is our deep, deep honor to welcome our well, first of all, I would like to welcome Nadav to share a few words as well, and then we're gonna welcome our first Icaro share. Thank you.
Thank you, Talia, for your words and for the guidance, really, of this gathering. Thank you, Mount Shasta team, Ahmed and Richard, and everyone that made this beautiful music in the background. And Ahmed, it was just pure Mount Shasta energies, and really moved the energy and concentrate it. And I felt the prayer coming in, and just to see everyone at their place, wherever that is, it doesn't matter. Because we are really connected through this oneness frequency, we can feel here, and to see how many people carry this frequency of prayer inside of them, and how much it's important for us if we found ourselves in an online gathering on a Saturday. So it's really heartwarming and really, really amazing. I just feel my heart is just full of gratitude and appreciation for every soul that is here. And yeah, we are really blessed that Mystery is joining us, and she will share her medicine. So thank you so much for joining us, sister. And if you can share a little bit about yourself and the Icaroses, it will be really amazing. Thank you.
Hello, beautiful global family, and for the beautiful, beautiful initiators of this movement of gathering in the sacred space of prayer and union. My name is Mystery Anaha. I walk the path of traditional curanderismo. I'm training in the Kapanawa lineage, and I'm a medicine keeper to beautiful allies that help to move through ancestral healing, that give us places to break free from um, repetitive loops that we're experiencing in humanity. And my devotion and my work is to help people to find peace within themselves, within the blood and the soul lineage that they come from, through prayer, through healing, through medicine work, through mentorships. And yeah, for me, the path of the medicines, which started over a decade ago for me, really helped me to bring a lot of forgiveness to myself and to those who have hurt me. And I often like speaking about how, for me, this path with the sacred medicines from the Amazon. So, in the lineage I'm working with, we're dieting. So, a diet is a specific study that is being opened for a week, 2 weeks, a month, up to a year, that helps through drinking different plants or trees to carry the healing power and the strength of all these medicinal plants and medicinal trees from the Amazonian lush landscape of healing within us. And I like saying that this path has helped me to forgive myself forgiven all those who have hurt me, and even all those who have not hurt me yet. And there is a beauty in that, because for me, freedom comes from inner peace. It's not a state of happiness. It's not a state of joy and bliss and ecstasy, even though these states are great. And sharing and celebrating and community and being with our hearts like we are in the sacred space here today helps to amplify the radiance, the light, the positivity, that human need for connection, that human need for sharing, for togetherness, for joy. But it also helps us when we find, or we embark on this journey of truly finding peace, is helping us to make peace with all those parts within ourselves and within our life and within our families and within the world, that we anchor the vibration that we wish to see in the world. And when I can forgive myself for the moments I haven't shown up for myself in the way that I would have loved to, because I haven't been initiated in saying no or truly saying yes to the things I would love to choose in this life, it helps to create a yes to life by finding peace and forgiveness. And a great plant ally that helped me in finding forgiveness, especially for my rough ancestry, like many of us can agree here probably, through the initiations that we received in this childhood, and all of us who have gathered here, I can certainly say that we are all the ones that our ancestors have been waiting for. And we are the ones breaking the lineage. We are the ones that are writing a new story for humanity. So by each and every one for us showing up here today means that we're all carrying the same prayer. And one plant ally that helped me in finding peace in the storm and finding forgiveness to all these bits inside myself, inside the world, has been the great medicine of ayahuasca. So I feel to share an Icaro I received and with which I open many of my ceremonies to bring the sacred force of chacruna, ayahuasca, and tobacco into the space. And so open yourself to these beautiful medicines that are vibrationally weaving into the tapestry. And even though we might not be drinking or we might not be on the medicine path, the vibration that our brothers and sisters are holding that are on this path may touch your hearts as well. And in case you're hearing some loud drums behind me, I'm not sure if you can hear them, but there is a global gathering for peace as a dance. So I'm inside my temple yurt, and in the big temple building, we currently also have a peace prayer. So there's a lot of peace gathering going on. So in case you hear some drums, may it light up the Icaro. So just close your eyes and enjoy or watch me. I'm going to be playing with a traditional instrument that is called chacapa, and it's sacred leaves from the Amazon, from the land of my maestro, close to Pucallpa. Ayahuasca, Cura cuerpecito, sana, sana alma. Cura corazoncito, limpia, limpia espiritito. Shakrunita curandera, Shakrunita profesora, pinta y tus visiones, pinta y con tus colores, pinta y tus visiones, bring us the sacred visions for a new world. Pinta y con tus colores, paint with your sacred colors of awakening. Ani nai ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni. We call you. Ani nai ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni. Tabakito curandero, tabakito bendición. Grandfather Tobacco, we call you. Tráenos la luz, tráenos amor, tráenos la luz, tráenos amor. Bring us the light, bring us the love. Open up our paths back to the divine. Ani nai ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni. We call you sacred medicines. Ani nai ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni. Grace us with the power of forgiveness, inner peace and love. Ani nai ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni, ai nai ni. Ayahuasca, Shakrunita, Tabakito, lai ri lai ri lai ri lai ri ri ri. Ani nai ai nai ni, ai nai ni. Ai nai ni, ai nai ni. Help us to forgive those who have hurt us. Help us to forgive those who will hurt us, and help us to forgive ourselves, to bring true peace to our hearts and minds, to our lineage, and to the entire world. Ainaini, 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 ainaini. And as we vibrate in the frequency of this Ikaro, I want to share a beautiful piece of the healing journey that we all have to go through, which is to shed those tears that we didn't cry. Because trauma in our body, pain in our body, only comes from those moments where we didn't have the emotional, spiritual, energetical support to go through a situation that has been challenging. And in my recent diet with Bobin Sana, I cried so much. I cried so many tears. And tears that were from my grandmothers, and tears of my unborn child, and tears of my parents, and tears of my inner girl. And I received this beautiful Icaro. It's called Rio del Amor, and it's also it's a beautiful frequency that unites me with Talia. Because one of her favorite songs also speaks about the Rio del Amor, which means river of love. And it's an Icaro that speaks about liberar sus penas, which means to let go of the pain, to let go of the hardness inside of ourselves. So the second Icaro I'm going to share with you is called River of Love, and it speaks about how we return to the river of love, to the fluidity of our emotions when we have cried and let go of the hard blocks that lie in this river of Shakti, the one aspect of femininity inside of us that allows her emotions to flow. So here you go, beautiful family, from my heart to yours. An Icaro. This is a good question. So an Icaro is a sacred chant. So in the Shipibo or in the Kapanawa tradition, their Icaros are called healing chants. So it's a song that carries a powerful prayer within it. So for example, the Yavanas call their Icaro every different tradition and lineage have their own name.
Okay,
Okay,
look.
just
Okay, are you still with us?
disappeared. Yes. So I just was answering to the question in the chat of the Icaro and explaining that an Icaro is a sacred prayer that is often being sung in a ceremonial context to amplify and enhance the healing that is happening. And different traditions have different names. In church, we call it different. The Shipibos call it Icaros, and the Yavanavas call it Saitis. Can you still hear me good?
Yes, perfect.
Yes, amazing. Okay. So I'm going to share a second Icaro, which is a sacred healing chant, and it's called River of Love, Rio del Amor. Rio del Amor, Rio del Amor. amor. Sánanos con tus aguas. Heal us with the waters. Sánanos con tus aguas. Sánanos con tus aguas. Yorai, yorai, yorai. Yorai, yorai, yorai. Yorai, yorai, yorai. Yorai, yorai, yorai. Libera tus penas. Cry and let go of the pain. Libera tus penas. Ahí ya viene, viene la grandiosa, la gran madre. Ahí ya viene, ahí ya viene el gran Dios, el gran Padre. Ahí ya viene, ahí ya viene el gran Espíritu, el gran misterio. Ahí ya viene, ahí ya viene. El amor te lava, el amor te sana. Ahí ya viene, ahí ya viene el río del amor, el río del amor, el río del amor. And then he comes, the river of love washes you, the river of love heals you. And then when you let go, the great goddess, the great mother comes and embraces you. And then when you let go, the great Father, the great God comes and embraces you. And then when you let go, the great Spirit and the great mystery come to embrace you. Río del amor, río del amor, río del amor. Sánanos con tus aguas. Sánanos con tus aguas. May the river of love embrace you and your heart, your soul, your body, all the tender parts, and heal you with the vibrations of sacred crystalline waters. Y la Kesha, la Kin familia, a beautiful Quechuan greeting, meaning I am another you, La Olila, and in you I see the truth. Ilakesh alakin, I am another you, you are another me, La Olila, and in you I see the truth. Thank you for walking this path together and for embracing each other. And my last song is going to be just that, this sacred Quechuan greeting, which comes from the Andes in Ecuador and Peru, and which used to be an ancient greeting. Like we say hello, they used to say Ilakesh alakin, and what a beautiful greeting to acknowledge each other as the sacred mirrors we are. So this one is a Quechuan chant, and was my first song I learned when I landed on the sacred lands of South America 10 years ago. And it goes like this, and maybe you can sing it with me. It's very simple. It's 3 times. Ilakesh alakin, 3 times, and then we sing La Olila. And sing this to all your brothers and sisters, sing this to your parents, sing this to nature. And so join me in this last song I'm going to share with you to embrace the truth that we are all parts of the one big whole family, the one big whole creation. And so let us sing the song together. If you want to join at home, bring your voices in. Ilakesh alakin, Ilakesh alakin, Ilakesh alakin, La Olila, Ilakesh alakin, Ilakesh alakin, Ilakesh alakin, La Olila, Ilakesh alakin, Ilakesh alakin, Ilakesh alakin, La Olila. One last time. Ilakesh alakin, Ilakesh alakin, Ilakesh alakin, La Olila. If the world would only know what we are remembering, then there would be peace. So let's carry forth this remembrance that we're all brothers and sisters, holding each other's hands, walking the path back home, walking the path of love, walking the path of light, and overcoming and not being afraid to look away to where it gets difficult, but coming together and hold this prayer, family. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you. Keep on praying, keep on singing, keep on dancing, keep on crying, keep on rolling in the grass, remembering we are one with Mama Nkuna, with the great Mother Earth. Keep on anchoring this beautiful rainbow prism that we did in the opening meditation, and remember that we're just here walking a path of love. And so it is. Aho, Ashe, Matyo Kesim.
Thank you so much, Mystery. What an honor is to have you here, bringing all of this energy from the depth of the Amazon. It was also a privilege to reconnect with you there a few months ago in the Amazon, and to feel that medicine that is so beautifully weaving with you as well. Thank you so much for this beautiful share and prayer. And we send much love to the gathering of peace that you're having right now in your retreat center in Spain, and so much love to you all, family. Thank you so much for dancing that prayer. So important and meaningful. Bless you. So to welcome our next artist, I would love to welcome Nadav.
Okay, yeah, that caught me a little bit by surprise, but
Oh, no,
yeah, amazing.
I mean that you're gonna introduce the next artist.
Okay, actually, yeah, I
We
also
should.
can I also can share now a song actually if
Okay.
already here. So yeah, Mystery, that was so amazing, sister. Thank you so much for sharing those frequencies and these medicine. So from now on, I think we have mostly musicians that will be sharing medicine and prayer song. So just a note for the musicians, please pay attention that when you do your song, your settings is like we did in the sound check, and that the original sound for musicians is on in the room. If you need any help with this, just let us know. We also have Alexi streaming from the US, and thank you so much, Alexi, for supporting again with the sound check and your presence here. So I would love to share a song that's been starting born like 2 years ago, and currently I live in the Sacred Valley in Peru, and this song continued to develop, and I'm happily announcing that I'm recording this song. So this is really a meaningful song in my path of the medicine and the healing. And it's a song about the times, the sacred times we are living in, and also a song honoring the plant medicines. Aush, aush. Let me know if you can hear the guitar.
Nadav, I apologize for the interruption, man. Just to make sure, for you, the original sound for musicians in the top left corner of the screen is on?
I think you could have guessed this answer. I forgot to turn it on.
Teaching by example, always a good approach.
Is it better now? cosmic unity consciousness. We are opening within, like a butterfly. We will fly. I and I and I and I and I and Pachamama, Madre Tierra, Spiritu. Pachamama, Padre Sol, Gran Espíritu. Pachamama, Madre Tierra. Pachamama, Imateva. Time has come of a great remembering, and my prayers I give to all. Oh, Mother Earth, please hear my soul and the spirits all around us, dissolving the veil within with clarity and integrity. New earth in peace, in harmony. Universal unity. Universal harmony. Universal unity. Pachamama, Madre Tierra, Spiritu. Pachamama, Padre Sol, Gran Espíritu. selva, con colores de la tierra, del fuego, del aire. We will always have each other. We will always have each other. We are one, we are one. We are one, we are one. I invite you all, if you want to sing just this line. We are one, we are one. Embody and bringing and integrating those frequencies and energies of the oneness that we are, that is everything. Yeah, we are one, we are one. We are one, we are one. Yeah, we are one, we are one. We are one, we are one. Yeah, we are one, we are one. We are one, we are one. And we will always have each other. We will always have each other. 'Cause we are one. And we will always have each other. We will always have each other. We are one, we are one. 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 Thank you, everyone. Yeah, this is my prayer for cosmic unity, consciousness. And yeah, Talia, if you want to share something and then invite the next musician, it will be amazing. Thank you, sister. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Nadav. Wow. Mm. What a dear, dear, precious channel in humanity and this earth. Thank you so much for bringing this divine light through your
Like,
unique.
the people were 874 and I was trying to look at people going.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's online. Yeah.
Thank you. So, yeah, thank you so much, Nadav. We are so grateful, and your songs are truly such a medicine. Cosmic unity. Yes, I actually have here. I'm gonna show it. Can you pass me this? 1 second. יש תמונה על השידה? תביא לו תמונה. לא, בזה, מסגרת. I just want to share this beautiful art piece that was made by Nadav, that is an anchor in my house. We are healing with the earth. We are healing with the earth. So thank you so much for being such a beautiful medicine. Nadav Pele. Thank you. Hmm.
We have the same.
Oh, nice. We're the lucky one. So our next beautiful musician, maybe Nadav can introduce, because she is right there with you in the Sacred Valley. And she is cosmic too.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you for showing me the drawing, Talia. We have a little bit delay.
I think Nadav, maybe you can now turn off the original sound compositions. That might help.
Okay, I turned the musicians off. I just need everyone muted. Amazing. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Talia, for showing this drawing. Yeah, it means a lot for me. And yeah, I made these drawings with light codes in them to activate this cosmic unity every time, everywhere. So I have another dear sister joining us today, Cosmic Flower, Marlene, streaming live from the Sacred Valley. And yeah, it's such a to connect with, and I just invite to introduce.
One second. You can just
Yeah.
close your and only open it done, because it makes the echo. Thanks, love.
Yeah, thank you. This is a great note for the meeting. So whoever is not talking, just make sure you're unmuted, because otherwise it does a delay. So yeah, Cosmic Flower, it's yours. I'm going to mute myself and enjoy your medicine music. Thank you, sister.
Hello, family. What an honor to be here in this massive cycle. So many beautiful hearts uniting. This delights me. And thank you for having me again in this prayer. And prayer is such a strong, powerful medicine. It's like not only a medicine, it's a way of living and being. And yeah, and sharing prayer through music feels like echoing it out even further. So may these songs touch your hearts and ripple beyond your being, like may it be spread all over. I pray, 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 I pray. Be it God, be it Allah or Pachamama, I pray that all hearts meet as one. I pray that we remember where we come from. I pray that we meet as one. I pray for the ones that nobody prays for. I pray for the ones that forgot how to pray. For the bird, for the fins, for the plants, for the trees, for the birds. For the mothers, for the sisters, for the brothers, for the fathers, for the ancestors. I pray, I pray, I pray, I pray, I pray, I pray. Thank you so much. Here's another song I would like to share. Do you have time?
Thank you so much, Cosmic Flower.
Thank you.
If you can just mute yourself a second so I can answer this. Yeah. That was a wonderful prayer, sister. Amazing. Praise for those nobody prays for. Yeah, that's what it's all about. moving beyond separation, beyond duality, to forgive ourselves, to forgive one another, and just to focus on the prayer and to focus on peace. Thank you so much. I don't really feel that we have time for one more song, because we still have like 4 or 5 artists sharing songs. Talia, what do you think about this? Sounds good.
I would actually love one more song. I think you should go for it. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, who cares? Let's go.
Do you want me to throw them in there?
Mount Shasta.
Mount Shasta has spoken.
Put them in here.
Well, thank you so much for making a bit of time for that. It's a very dear song to me as it's very new, and I just came from the jungle doing a dieta with a tree called Noyarao, which is the tree of light. There is like it's like the leaves of this tree when they fall and they in the night they are illuminescent. It means the tree doesn't have a shadow or dark side, and that's what I believe, that there is no not such a thing as a dark side, because behind is just pure light and love to be discovered. And so that we dive into this understanding of being and the deep trust in our hearts to whatever we move through. And I also want to say, like, honestly, like after this past full moon, we are all like incredible beings. We're still alive and surviving. It's like incredible. So please keep going and shining this light, and remember, bring it everywhere where you go, even if you don't feel like know it's there, you know. And this song is from the Shipibo tradition, the ayahuasca traditions, and here from Pucallpa in the jungle. And yeah, feel invited to dive in or sing us along. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cosmic Flower. Such a deep voice that penetrates the soul. Thank you, Abuelita, Hermanita. Gracias, gracias, gracias. What a pleasure to the heart is to open up our divine gifts and share them with the world. So, tuning into divine gifts in another way that also include the song and also include one of the most beautiful pure channels that I am so really honored and happy to call my dear, one of my closest soul sisters. I would love to introduce Adi Unity Friedman, a really, really dear soul, and a sister that have been walking with me and with many in a beautiful leadership role in the community of awakening in Israel. That holding so many visions and so many frequencies and entering so much light into this earth, into the consciousness in the field of Israel in these moments. Thank you so much for your work, for your service, for the purity of your heart and the devotion to this service work. Thank you so much. And I invite you, Adi, to share with us whatever is coming through you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Hi, I'm so excited. I'm full with love and energy. I feel all of us. Thank you for this moment of pure love and praying. And I'm in Israel this moment, and it's a holiday, and I really feel the guidance of Moses. Is a huge leader, and I want to call to his energy for new leadership in the world, leadership of heart and togetherness. And I felt so much energy moving in this live, in this Zoom. I felt our heart opening, and a lot of light is coming to the field. And in these days that everything is changing and the reality shows us different things that we can feel, sometimes fear, and we don't know what to do or what's going to be revealed. I just want to share my pure heart, knowing that we are protected, that we are safe, that we are loved. And I received these codes during the beginning of this live. So I want to just let you know that really I feel and I know that we're going in this path of sharing our love. And it's so important to the communities that we are and the field that we are engaging. And it's so important to collaborate. And thank you for these opportunities, and let's share, let's be more together, different countries, different culture, and feel the rainbow family that we are. So I receive and I'm sharing all this love and vibration of peace to this land in Israel. I'm really witnessing this receiving of the praying. I felt it here in the land. So thank you all of us. And lately I'm really, we're doing it. Yeah, we are doing it. It's so amazing that we know, all of us are here, and like I feel, I speak, and our heart knows the truth. So really, thank you. Just thank you. Our families, everyone is giving us a great thank you. So lately I've been connected to the water, to the frequency of the water, the healing water, the purity of water. And I want us to make a toast and to really celebrate and take this moment to put all the healing, all the love, all the peace, all the knowing of the peace in our bodies, in our water, and connecting different water zones, different oceans, different rivers. And through the water of our bodies, the water that we hold, we can connect in this moment to the love frequency, to the purity, to the unity. Thank you for the water. And I will sing a song for Yemanja, for the healing of the water. In my heart I have this prayer and I know that we are love and support. In my heart I know that we are love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Healing water, Yemanja, Maim, Maim Chaim. In Hebrew we say Maim, Ma'im. And I really, really want us to know that we are pure, 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 pure. And thank you so much. I love you. I love you.
Thank you so much, Adi, Unity, dear sister. What a blessing to have you here. Thank you for sharing that the healing frequencies got to Israel and to the Middle East. And thank you for tuning in and sharing this prayer. I miss you. I send you a big hug to the tribe there. And yeah, I now want to present my sister that doesn't really need a presentation, Talia Sol, a powerful medicine woman I was blessed, connected with in the Valley, and now hosting this event from Costa Rica. So I pass it to you, dear sister. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nadav. What an honor and a pleasure to circle back with you all in so much devotion. You know, I want to say sometimes keeping something like this with the commitment of doing it once a month, and we just started, I already saw how it's so easy to not follow through. It's so easy to let all the other reasons why not to, influence our action. And I bless us with the gift of devotion. So we keep on doing it every month and meet together in this sacred container that is ever growing and evolving and spiraling up. And because as we know, this devotion is truly making a big difference in our collective field. So thank you so much all for being part of it, and the unity as well. You're very much part of this vision of caring of all of that, holding that peace, shalom, so strongly, and all this co-creation. So thank you so much for tuning back in. I love you all, and I'm going to share with you an original song. It started to rain around me as soon as Adi asked for water to come and bless us. So let's do a little sound check. You let me know if you can hear me well, and if not, I can be the next one to share. Okay. I'm going to tune in with the other device. Can you hear the rain? Yes. Okay. So maybe I will share whenever the rain will calm down a little bit. Or should I start with the guitar and let you know how it feels? You tell me, I don't know. I can't hear myself.
So now we can hear the rain really strong and not that much your voice. So I would suggest maybe the other device, it was better, or if you want, we can move to another soul that will share, and after it you, what you think?
Yes, yes. So let's continue with our next artist. That is not in Costa Rica.
Okay, so our next talented artist brother is now in the US, and he was here in the Valley in the last online gathering we did. And really, Alexi, if you can share a little bit about yourself and the importance of the prayer frequency in your life. So good to see you again, brother, and thank you again for the support with the technical issues and the sound check. You're amazing, brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nadav. Yeah, it's a huge delight to be here with everyone. I was with Nadav in the Sacred Valley for many months and have been in the United States for about 3 weeks, and I really miss the sort of vibration of love that we co-create with a little bit more ease in the Sacred Valley than Philadelphia, where I am right now. But yeah, 2 words about why this is important to me at Nadav's invitation. I am from Russia originally. I'm from Moscow, and of course, there's a war that's happening in Ukraine right now that I feel very personally touched by, with very close people being swept up in that conflict and that war. And I also have family in Israel and family members that are, yeah, very profoundly affected by things happening in Israel and Palestine. And I've always, yeah, with Talia said during our last gathering that kind of she was born into circumstances that led her to think a lot about war and peace. And I have a similar experience with war affecting many generations of my family. So I'm delighted to be here on the prayer for peace. And I'm going to share one song in the Russian language. And this song, it seems like sometimes in order to keep the peace alive in one's own heart, we connect with the greatness of the great mystery. That somehow connecting with the power of that light gives us the ability to remain in a state of peace. So this song is a kind of celebration of the great mystery. And I'm going to try to turn on. Is that guitar sound clear? Yes, thank you, Nadav. Thank you, man. Okay. Hush, hush. Когда бушуют грозы и вянут ваши розы, ударили морозы, и не деться некуда. Вам не нужны гипнозы, ведь путь метаморфозы не в рюмочке мимозы, а в Боге, Господа. А что это святое, лесное ль полевое, морское ля огневое, да с неба ли земли? Один ли или трое, да доброе ли злое? Ах, что же это такое, то, что светится вдали? Господь велик, Он наполняет наши души, и в океане, и на суше ведет Он наши корабли. Ведь Он родник, и Он в пустыне, и на стуже, и Он внутри, и Он снаружи, и Он снаружи, и внутри. Господь велик, Он наполняет наши души, и в океане, и на суше ведет Он наши корабли. Ведь Он родник, и Он в пустыне, и на стуже, и Он внутри, и Он снаружи, и Он снаружи, и внутри. Да Бог такая штука, стучится, да без стука волшебная наука, та, что шепчет средь ночей. Она и многолика, она и многорука, ай, хитрая хитрюга, да постой, не щекочи. Господь — это целитель, и ангел он хранитель, священная обитель, там, где музыка звучит. Свеча и осветитель, и страстный повелитель, учения, учитель, да творец, что все творит. Господь велик, Он наполняет наши души и в океане, и на суше. Ведет Он наши корабли, ведь Он родник, и Он в пустыне, и на стуже, и Он внутри, и Он снаружи, и Он снаружи и внутри. Господь велик, Он наполняет наши души и в океане, и на суше. Ведет Он наши корабли, ведь Он родник, и Он в пустыне, и на стуже, и Он внутри, и Он снаружи, и Он снаружи и внутри. И Он снаружи и внутри. Woo.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Viola. What yeah, special and profound frequency is being carried by this language. Thank you for sharing your heart, your history. Thank you so much. Really, this is the reminder. Can you hear me twice, or do I hear a little echo? No? It's the other phone. Over to you. So, yeah, really, it's a great opportunity to say that we all have part in it, whether if we were born in Israel or Palestine or Gaza or somewhere in the Middle East or in Ukraine and Russia, right? There's so many places around the planet right now that are experiencing some challenging times and a lot of trauma that is really caused by this illusion of separation. So yeah, the invitation for this next song is to connect to the part of us that feels the wound. And if it's in our ancestry or whatever parallel lives we might have, we're all humans. We couldn't really, escape this part of the game. And I guess we also don't really want to. We want to face that because this is where our power is. That's where we discover our power, right? So yeah, here we are discovering our powers and bringing it into embodiment. So then we won't need any more reminders like that to remind us that we are one, that we are powerful, we are the creators of this reality. And all together, our power is in our unity. So the invitation is really to connect to the wound, to the wounded part within yourself. It can be in your personal, a personal part, whatever it is that it was there from childhood or from somewhere in life, or somebody you know very well, ideally yourself. And maybe feel into that part in your body. Where is it in your body? Where there is a contraction, where there is an inner conflict perhaps between both of two parts of yourself that is right now calling on your attention, and simply just send the loving presence, breath, and this song to it.
Let me know how you can hear me and the guitar. Can you hear well? Okay. 'cause you are, you are the source of heaven. So come back home, come back to yourself, come back home to me. You are the source of heaven. You are welcome as you are. Drop all illusion, drop your doubt, and come back home to who you are, my life. Just come back to heaven. Your divine essence. Right now.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Talia. Thank you so much. And yeah, we are coming back home, or we are bringing home here. We are creating home here.
We always remember that inside each and every one of us, heaven is already here and now. Nothing outside to look for, any confirmations, affirmations. It's already here and now, within ourselves, within our hearts. May we send this remembrance right now to all the ones that forgot and wish to remember. How does it feel to be home in our inner heaven, and in this heaven on earth, Garden of Eden that we were already born into? And all its blueprints are within every seed, every drop of water, every little sand, in every cell in our bodies. We carry the codes of the new earth, of heaven on earth. And we allow those to blossom through us with zero resistance, maximum allowance, surrender, and bliss. Aho.
Thank you, Talia. It was really special, and we can hear the rain. So the rain was playing with you, which was really amazing to soak this energy and this powerful softness that you have in your voice. Really amazing.
Can you hear me well?
We can't really hear you.
So I would love to introduce our probably last artist for today. Share share medicine with us.
Talia,
Talia, we can't really hear you.
yeah,
Right,
could you,
Nada? This is the last one with the store. Yeah. So yeah, our last guest is Yuli Lee, a dear sister that I'm so happy to share right now in those moments this beautiful land of Costa Rica, this beautiful land of, thank you, of the Diamante Valley, the Diamond Valley. You cannot hear me? Some beautiful there we cannot hear me. Some say yes, some say no. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a try. We'll give it to Yuli, and we'll take it from there. So, gratitude for Yuli that yeah, was able to join us today to share her medicine. Beautiful musician. I also participated in her circle, in her music circle. They do here in Costa Rica.
Talia, why don't you shift to the other?
Right next to you.
Can Talia, can you shift to the other one because we can't hear you?
I think Talia's sound may be muted. Okay, there we go.
Hello everyone, can you hear me well?
You guys should get closer to the microphone.
Yeah, a little bit louder would work well.
I'm so grateful to be here in this moment, gathering with people from all around the world, sharing this prayer that is needed, tuning into the frequency of love and togetherness. So thank you for this opportunity to be a part of it. I'm gonna share a song from Peru, and the lyrics of the song is, "Sing to me a bird, because you're here by my side. We are the people of hope in times of violence, and the music we need you for peace." And it's a prayer for us to see the seeds of hope in the world, to find this small light in our heart, even when it's challenging, even if there is really, really crazy stuff are happening right now. To always carry with us this little light inside of hope, and transfer this light into each other through our eyes, through our connection, and create a whole aura of light around our planet. estés? ¿Por qué no estés? ¿Por qué no estés a mi lado? Somos hombres de esperanza en los tiempos de violencia. Somos hombres de esperanza en los tiempos de violencia. La música y nuestra voz, porque no necesitamos para la paz. La música y nuestra voz, porque no necesitamos para la paz. Shiri li tzipor, shiri li tzipor, shiri li tzipor, shiri li tzipor. בגלל שאת, בגלל שאת, בגלל שאת פה לצידי. אנחנו אנשי התקווה בזמני האימה. אנחנו אנשי התקווה בזמני האימה. המוזיקה צריכים אותך, צריכים אותך בשביל שלום. Just take a moment to breathe. Just imagine this arrow of light coming out of our hearts, sending it to wherever it's needed in this world. For any woman that has to send her husband, for everyone that needs to go through things that is a part of of things that doesn't serve this light. We can just really send this arrow of light into those hearts to give them hope for a new day. Because together we are creating the new world, the new reality that is built by love, acceptance of all what is, seeing each other's with love. Sending this light also to Pachamama, to planet Earth, to the waters, to the earth, to the fire, to the air, and all the galaxies. Hear our prayers. Thank you so much, everybody. Talia asked for another song, so we can. Okay, wait. I need to think. What needs to come through?
So this will be our last song for tonight or for today, if that's a day for you as well. And thank you so much, Yuli. Stay with us. We want to bring up all our mood to the next level to finish up this way.
Okay. Pachamama, Madre Sol, gracias a la vida, gracias al amor, 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 amor. Pachamama, Madre Sol, gracias a la vida, gracias al amor, 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 amor. Gracias. vida gracias al amor. Amor, 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 amor. Amor, amor, amor. ¡Gracias a la vida!
Eso. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yuli. I hug her physically for all of us hugging each other right now. Let's do a group hug, you all. Let's do a group hug. Hug yourself. Give it to through yourself. Just through yourself. Give it to all of us because we are all one. Woo! Yes. Hallelujah. Familia. Thank you so much. What a pleasure to the soul, to the heart. Thank you. We love you, we honor you, we appreciate you. We are so grateful for everybody who have been with us here in the spirit and in flesh. One second. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Okay. So, let's see. Can you hear me now? I can see. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I really want to give a big thanks to really all our ancestry that are here with us, walking this path. And it's so easy sometimes to forget that you're not alone, but truly walking with us and guiding us. So may we remember that in every moment and be open to listen to the guidance and to follow the guidance. And we have the courage to take all of this beautiful energy we've just been cultivating and harnessing together and bring it to the world as we are in every encounter, in every eyes we meet, in every heart we get to hug, in every person we get to speak to, and especially with the ones that perhaps have different perspectives than us, different opinions, and have their own idea of what things, should look like. And we really welcome so much compassion, so much patience, and respect, because we never walk someone else's shoes. So with respect to all beings, we keep walking in our truth that is unshakable. And yeah, may we use our sword of discernment to always cut through the illusion and focus in the nectar of light, in what we know to be right, what we believe in. I know people in the Middle East, in both sides, Palestine and Israel, some of them, started to lose hope, started to not see the peace as something that is achievable. And we are here really to hold it also for them. We are here to hold it so well that there is no other way but to see it unfolding, materializing, and actualizing into the 3D in every day more and more. Because after the darkest hours comes the greatest light. So may we keep on walking and being our prayer in integrity of the heart, and to carry our medicine and share it kindly with everyone. The world truly is asking for that in this moment. Giving thanks. Thank you all. We can share a breath together. And Nadav, Ahmed, if you want to say 2 more words to conclude. Thank you.
Can you
Ahmed, I think you need to unmute real quick.
No, I know, I'm aware of that. Was just quieting the space before opening the space. And coming back to the quietness of the space. Feeling the inner outer peace that has been anchored in the space. The great silence, the great stillness, the divine beauty, the divine presence and inner peace in our hearts. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, our highest selves, our lowest selves, and our divinity. All the guardians and gatekeepers, spiritual guides and families, the overdevas of our lands, the great Apus, Pachamama. The Lyran High Council and the Master Alchemists of Andromeda and the Pleiadian and Syrian Archangelic Warriors of Love and Light, the Earth Mother and Heavenly Father and the harmonic realms of nature, and the guardians of the four directions. The healing powers of earth, air, fire, water, and ether. And the Inner Earth Council of Elders. And the Collective Elven Earth Healers Alliance. Apu Shasta, Mount Shasta, Mount Sinai, Temple Mount. Sacred Valley. Bird Tribe. And all the tribes. And the Solar Christ, Sophia. and all of us, all of you brothers and sisters. What a beautiful gathering. Wow. Thank you. Home Takuyasu.
Thank you, Ahmed, for your words. Like the last gathering, my heart is just full of gratitude and appreciation and honor of this event. It's really beyond words. And for me, I feel also the online gatherings is just shows us how much we are interconnected, and we still can create this frequency and this light together. And as Talia said, it's really making an effect on the collective field. So bless all of us for walking this path together. And I want also to thank Yuli for your song that you shared about being the hope in the times of horror. And I want to wish for ourselves to continue to be that, because we are that. We are the people we've been waiting for, and we are the wisdom keepers and the way showers, and we are the hope in this time. So bless each and every one of us, and bless all the people that joined this gathering earlier. Much love to all of you. And Talia, let me know what you think. Last gathering, at the end, Spirit told me we don't need to do an official closing, because this is our life and this is our service, just to be with the prayer. So there's nothing to close really. We open the portal, but from there we can just continue with our life and continue to radiate this energy outward. So I would suggest we just tell each other how much we love each other. If there are any suggestion to close this, feel free to share, but I feel whole with this movement. Thank you. Ahom Takuyasin.
Thank you, Nada. Thank you for all the living prayers that we are. If that's our way to say, see you later. See you next month, maybe even before. Who knows where we're all going to be synchronized as we flow through life. We can just share one more beautiful hug to ourselves, to feel the self-love that is the mother of all loves. This love to our truest essence. Feeling welcome into this hug, all of us. All our hearts are connected. Rippling. So much life into this collective field. Thank you all for joining, for tuning in, for singing, for receiving, for sharing, for being the medicine, for being the change we want to see in the world. Please share it with more friends, with more family members, with whoever you want and can and able to. So then we grow and we keep on rippling this, keep on creating this reality together. We love you all. Thank you, family. You want to unmute to say goodbye? Thank you. You're open.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Navi.